What's up out there, everybody? MrDarkPhoenix and Spider-Man are back with the newest episode of 24, Live Another Day. So if you haven't seen my channel up until this point, this is going to be a spoiler review. And if you haven't seen the episode, please come back to us. And as soon as you have seen the episode, please come back to us and watch us then. If not, if you like the way I talk about stuff, but you haven't seen it, then please continue to watch on. But like I said, spoilers up to this point. So let's talk about 24, Live Another Day. 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. TikTok, dun dun dun. Let's infiltrate the embassy. This is so, like, Snake. This is so solid Snake. When I first heard Kiefer Sutherland was going to be Snake, I was so excited because watching 24 was basically like watching him be Solid Snake. The sneaking and the tacticalness and the espionage and the beating people up with little to no effort. I'm sorry, this just seems so Snake, and I'm so glad that he's Snake because, yeah, Kiefer Sutherland's Snake is the best thing that's ever happened, and I cannot wait to play the full game of that to experience it. But watching 24 is a pre-game to that, and I'm really happy about stuff like that. Trust him, it's Jack Bauer. As he narrowly escapes, causing me to have a heart attack of suspense. It's so good to be able to know that 24 is back and can still do that to me. After all these years it's been off the air, once it comes back, it's gonna still have that heart-pumping action and, like, adrenaline that makes you so nervous for what's gonna happen. Like, they could be right around the corner and he'll make it down the stairs right when they get there. So it's like, good, my heart makes the tick-tock, and it's bad because it's not supposed to beat like that. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good question. We'll get to that question later. She doesn't play when she wants to get it done, and yeah, I really wasn't expecting Catelyn to go that far to get what she wanted, but like Catelyn, like the rules of the throne are, you either win or you die. So I'm surprised she took off her finger, though. I was like, well, I thought she was gonna go straight for the hand, so I was like, nah, you can't go for a finger, and the wedding finger with the wedding ring, nonetheless. And I'm like, you already knew from the point when you told her you weren't gonna do this that you knew something was gonna happen. So don't act so surprised. Like, don't act so shocked. It's like, no. Now you're missing a finger and your husband's going to feel guilty and something's going to happen down the line where they help Jack and them. But we won't know until later on. But you don't mess with Catelyn Stark, obviously. If this show has proved anything, you just don't mess with her. Audrey's husband is getting on my damn nerves and I need him to die ASAP. Every season of 24, you always have that one political dick, that one political douchebag that tries to take matters into their own hands and winds up screwing things up even worse than they are. So this is 12, so maybe he'll die. I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. I'd like Catelyn to kill him, and I would just like for him to be out of my sight forever, because he's a dick, and he deserves it. Yeah, fuck Audrey's husband. I actually would want him to die before she goes back to being a vegetable. Like, who let you out that cage? Who let you out of that comatose? Go back in that. But no, her husband needs to go. He's a pain in my ass, and I don't like him at all. The president made a bad call all because of him. Like, the president was right. We know Jack Bauer. You don't. So the fact that you are listening to him is what? Jack's whole thing was completely on point and all that great stuff. Because he was like, your company, you labeled me a terrorist without me giving my side of the story. I felt that I earned that. All the times Jack has saved the world and risked his life for various presidents, leading on from, like, the first one, the first black one, the second black one, the woman, him. Like, Jack has gone through so many presidencies, he should be president at the end of this season at one point. Like, or he should be mayor or something. Like, I'd vote for him. Mayor or President Jack Bauer. What are your thoughts? Comment down below and let me know. Broken blonde bitch is getting to be a problem, sort of, because she seems to know everything about Jack and how he thinks. And in the previous episode I mentioned that, yeah, she getting out of hand. I don't trust her. She has to be working with somebody that knows Jack, otherwise she wouldn't know all this shit. And she's starting to scare me. But moving on from that, because I could talk about Broken Blonde Bitch all day. Back Off My Prisoner was the only good part that she had because she's protecting Jack, and it's good. He's probably going to get back to CTU and do some crap and blah blah blah, so we'll have to wait for that. But all in all, this is a great episode. I loved how close it was to basically. The only thing that's really confusing to me is how this is gonna end. If 12 is gonna end in a cliffhanger, so they can do another season of 12 and then make it 24 from there on out. Because to do 12 now and then do 24 would be confusing. Because then it would just be like, you know, you have the half season to end this, but then the other. See, I'm already confusing myself. I'm already confusing you guys. But thank you so much for watching this. Let's jump right into our comment questions of the day. First comment question of the day I already mentioned. Mayor or President Jack Bauer? Comment down below what you think about that. Do you think that that guy's going to get revenge on Catelyn later on for what he did to his wife and him? Comment question of the day number 3. What's next for Jack and company? I don't know. What do you guys think? And final comment question of the day is, what do you pick between Catelyn Stark's anger or death? I'm going with doing whatever she wants. Plain and simple. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Tell all your awesome friends about it. And like always, you can catch me for more 24 next week and for great weekly content on this channel. And remember, always, through good times and bad times, always remember to geek out and enjoy your lives. And I'm going to catch you guys next week for more 24.